Scrimmage the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
2nd and 20.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And all the way down to the 42. A big play here for Dallas. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Prescott off play action. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Leonard Floyd picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Prescott throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. 52 yards.
And the Cowboys have struck first in this NFC title game.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He's going to take another shot here. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now a play fake it at Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. This is Tony Pollard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A big play here for Dallas.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. On play action, Prescott. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Jackson now to return.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's got some space here. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Well, this defense was victimized earlier in this opening quarter. This time, a measure of revenge.
Well, they always tell defenses you have to have a short memory. But I also think it helps if you remember what happens to you before, and now you're able to flip it around. They didn't want to show weakness and let this offense think they could do whatever they want. And they turned things around in that case and picked one off themselves.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Play action. Stafford. Going for the deep ball. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long.
Throwing is Stafford. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
You definitely would have liked to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Leonard Floyd. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Zuerlein good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now it's Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Stafford. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Stafford. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Stafford.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown.
And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And the Cowboy first down.
Play action now. Prescott. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Leonard Floyd in there to get him again. That is sack number 6. One off the NFL record of 7.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us as always as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 56 in L.A.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play here for Dallas. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A first down carry by Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
After the interception, here's Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford. And a throw right sideline is complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And got his man complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A big play there. In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Rams are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And they take a knee. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying, don't.
And that's caught inside the 30. And down to the 20. A big play there for L.A.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Stafford. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Leonard Floyd in there for the 7th time in this game alone, and that ties him with the late Derek Thomas for the most sacks ever in a single game. And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. Throw right side taken in by Gallup.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Elliott.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Elliott.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Stafford. Stafford for the third time is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
6-yard line.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 6-yard line.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down to the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
On first down, Elliott. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Zuerlein good with a PAT. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter. He's got a man, complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. A big play there for L.A. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. To throw is Stafford. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Stafford. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. From 6 yards away. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Boys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Off the play fake, Prescott. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
4-yard gain on the play. First down, Dallas.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Trent Murphy, the one to bring him down.
2nd and 10.
Prescott on play action. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 20.
Prescott down. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be out right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down at the 10. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 34.
And the Rams are right back in this football game.
2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Wide open receiver complete. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. Charles, let's focus for a second on the